Are they bringing back the Muppet Babies? Maybe a Labyrinth remake? And then I look closer and I realize, oh, it's Tim Henson. What are your thoughts on the band POLYPHIA? Let's see what this guy's saying over here. I have trouble getting into their vibe. For some reason, I can't shake the rich kid pretentiousness I perceive in their aesthetic. To me, much of what I've heard of them sounds overproduced and kind of empty, even gimmicky in some regard. It's as if it's so clean and polished it makes me struggle to find the human element. They do what they do really well, but it's just not for me. Now, I'm worried that they're gonna be some kind of hippy-dippy jam band, like Kumbaya Feel Good kind of thing. I hope that's not what they are. They don't look like that's what they would be. But in the past, I've had many bad experiences with jam bands and hippies. So I wonder, is POLYPHIA part of this crowd? I don't think they are. I know that there's a difference between instrumental bands and jam bands, but I'm being very cautious here. I'm keeping my guard up. So I have this same question too. What genre is POLYPHIA? Is it progressive something? I believe it is a mix of math rock gent, technical prog. Fuck it, they invented a genre. Couple more useless fucking posts of people dodging the answer and trying to insert their ironic jokes. Ooh, genres are a social construct. Shut the fuck up. Bubblegum gent, progressive flamenco, trap metal, J-pop, hop math, bebop gent. We'll have to go back to the first post to get a straight answer. Rock music with arpeggios and low distortion or Midwest emo instrumentation. Their early material is progressive metal. They just dropped the metal elements over time as they increased hip-hop elements. I have this thing about instrumental bands too. Like, I don't really consider them to be real bands. You know, I mean, I know they are real bands, but in the back of my mind, whenever I see an instrumental band, I'm always just thinking like, this isn't a real band. They don't have vocals, they don't have lyrics. And maybe that's wrong and controversial, but that's what happens in the back of my mind and my subconscious. And I know a lot of people out there probably feel the same way. I bet y'all feel the same way, but you can't say that kind of thing out loud because it's offensive to instrumental bands. Let's see what the hype is all about. Remember That You Will Die by POLYPHIA, track 1, Genesis, featuring brass tracks. chord progression. It's a very R&B. Halftime. There's that breakdown. That's cool. That's cool. Very smooth, very nice. Okay, so those horns, I guess that's brass tracks. I wasn't sure if they were synths or not, but then I realized they were real. So everything is very high quality, like the recording and production is very high quality. I really like the guitar tone. I think I've actually come across that tone using plugins. That guitar tone is, I guess, very unique to them. It kind of sounds like it sounds like it's like buffering, like internet buffering, right? And that's cool. They make it work. It's like very experimental sounding. It's almost like a halfway like bit crushed kind of tone on the guitar. It's not a tone, it's an effect, but the guitar has like a very like clean and crisp, like punchy tone. I don't know if I could listen to this on my own. It makes me feel a little weird just listening to it. I feel like it should be music for the menu of a new Atlas game, like the new Persona game. Like this would be what would be playing when you walk into a shop. This would be playing in the background. I want to like it. I really do. I think I just need a minute here. I just need a minute to cope here. I can't shrug this feeling that this is very sophisticated music, like it's too sophisticated for me. Like I'm not allowed to be into this music because I'm not sophisticated enough. I am too uncouth. But let's keep it going. Track 2, Playing God. Oh, let's start it here. Okay. I'm getting this crazy stereo effect here. Oh, I like that. I like these jazz chord changes here. Wow. Wow. You know what? I definitely got it with track 2, Playing God. I get that. I definitely see now the appeal of listening to an instrumental band with that track, because yeah, if you had vocals on that track, it just wouldn't even fit, right? This, like, the focus is really on the technicality of what's being played here. Yeah, everything about it was massive and over the top. Like, the production is so good. Like, there is a stereo effect on everything. I feel like everything is so clear. Yeah, I think everything came together there. Like, all their experimentation and what they're trying to do with this band, with this music. I could get it with this track. This was cool. Let's keep it going with track 3, The Audacity, featuring Anomaly. Man, the drum and bass section is so clean. I like all these little stalls that they do too. Like that, you know, like through these like hip hop elements. Drums going crazy right there. That synth too. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now I wonder who Anomaly was on that track. Maybe it was the synth part, because that the synth part also seemed to be very prominent on that song. But hey, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this now. And I'm not saying the first track was not good. I think the first track was cool too, but it didn't make me understand what the appeal was of listening to Polyphia. But I'm starting to get it now with track 2 and 3. And I'm really curious to see what else is going to happen on this. Track 4, Revery. That's a cool guitar texture. You know, I think it's mixed just right to fit into this mix. I like how the guitar glitches there and like loops itself. Like it fits very well with like the style that they're doing. Like that right there. It's like a very specific kind of reference to a type of music, you know, that musical style. They've got some kind of swing on this part here. Maybe playing in triplets now? I think that's so cool. I think it's very pop, like modern pop. Nice. Nice. Again, a more like a modern hip-hop trap kind of reference here. Very cool musical idea. With the pitch it down, slow it down for the outro. Yeah, you know what? I went into this with this feeling of apprehension, like kind of like what that Reddit post said. Like, is this like sense of elitism, or like this is what rich kids listen to? like this sense of this is too sophisticated for me. But as I listen to it more now, I just feel like it's just fun music to listen to. It's fun because it's like really crazy, and anyone can enjoy this. Track 5, ABC, featuring Sophia Black.
Someone call it paramedic. I can't speak, it's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 911, hello, it's me, Sophia. Yes, this is an emergency. Yes, the way to put it down on me got the whole room tipsy. Hyperventilating when we be procreating. Did you learn to do that thing? How you hold the bat when you swing? I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can see. Fuck. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Cut your pick out and put it in my locket, so I could kiss you whenever I wanted. Hyperventilating when we be procreating. Heard you when to do that thing. Now you hold it back when you swing. I can breathe. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can see. Shit. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y. あいうえおかきくけこさしすせそ立ちつてとなにむねのあいうえおなみむめのやりゆえよやりるれどあびぶてこちょっと待ってイケメンじゃない？
This is Japanese?
やばい超かっこいいんだけど
Yeah, it's Japanese.
ちょっと待って無理絶対無理やばいんだけど
絶対無理。Like this is Japanese right here. Her pronunciation. Wow. That song's fucking crazy. That song, shit. Holy shit. Whoever this girl is, I don't know her, but she's awesome. Like, you can hear, like, her personality all over this. Her voice fits so well with their instrumentation. And that kind of makes me a little sad because I almost want to hear like a whole album with them together. But they've only done this is one song. But see, I wouldn't mind. Again, with some of those previous tracks, you might think, oh, it would sound weird if there were vocals on it. But then when you put vocals on it, and I knew that they could do this, when you put vocals on it, it sounds great too. But you know what? I'll let them do their thing. If they want to have instrumentals and then have guest vocals, that's sure. It's not up to me. It's up to POLYPHIA. But man, yeah, that's a crazy ass fucking track. I might even look her up later. Sophia Black. Is she Japanese? She has a very good voice. I mean, she's got an American accent, but she can speak Japanese too. Never heard of her before, but she sounds great. This track kind of reminded me of this K-pop artist I've been listening to a bit too, Nayeon. She's from Twice. She has some songs like that kind of are reminiscent to this. I think it's because of the chord progression, like this R&B chord progression, that they've got that chord progression on lockdown, and I think it sounds good. It's like part of their musical identity. Memento Mory, featuring Kill Station, track 6. Okay, that vocal line kind of hooked me there. Nice. This is some cool shit right there. That was a breakdown. That felt to me like a breakdown. Again, a really cool track. They've got those rhythms on lockdown, and like that breakdown almost felt like some kind of crazy deathcore breakdown to me, but it's not crazy deathcore. Now, I'm not familiar with Kill Station either. He's all right, but he had a tough act to follow with that girl Sophia Black. She just kind of stole the show there, but he was all right too. He had like this cool like hook going with his vocals. Track 7, Fuck Around and Find Out, featuring Snot with a $.
What these niggas be talking about, we can go spark it out. Just take them out, put them in a bag and shut them out. Police walk around, they won't hear a sound. On myself and I keep it 100. I keep a clip on me, rusty in a pony. Driving the foreign, anything that is stolen. Pull up in the function, they won't even notice. What these niggas be talking about, we can go spark it out. Just take them out, put them in a bag and shut them out. Police walk around, they won't hear a sound. I'm all on myself and I keep it 100. I keep a clip on me, rusty in a pony. Driving the foreign, anything that is stolen. Pull up in the function, they won't even notice. The feeling so sick inside, can't really feel pain in mind. These niggas, they still in my shine. And all of my friends turn their enemies. Can't be friends, so they try to end me. And then they came with some little envy. And chemicals get mixed with the jealousy. I don't think I want no friends. Low star, nigga, tell the end. I don't think I want a bitch. Matter of fact, I want me some. Type bitch to love me some. Type bitch to know I'm wrong. But you know I feel it right. 2 cups, bright makes 1 honest. Beautiful when I think so soft. I roll when I'm in paradise. Blood drips coming out my eyes. You can feel it up in inside. And it stops up in my bed. Niggas popping on my bed. One talk when they check. One rest until I'm blessed. Put that in your head. Fuck what these niggas be talking about, we can go spark it out. Just take them out. Put them in a bag and shut them out. Police walk around, they won't hear a sound. I'm out on myself and I keep it 100. I keep a clip on me, rusty in a pony. Driving the foreign, anything that is stolen. Pull up in the function, they won't even notice. What these niggas be talking about, we can go spark it out. Just take them out, put them in a bag and shut them out. Police walk around, they won't hear a sound. I'm all on myself and I keep it 100. I keep a clip on me, rusty in a pony. Driving the foreign, anything that is stolen. Pull up in the function, they won't even notice.
Wow. Now I know why there was a warning before I played that track. Again, that track's cool too. It seems like everything they're doing is cool now. now that I kind of understand their sound. Yeah, it's cool. Now this guy, I'm not familiar with Snot. His vocal, like his rap rhythms are cool. Here, that's the thing though with these rap rhythms, these like modern like trap kind of vocal deliveries, is that they do this triplet thing, but they do it on over like more of like a simple kind of beat, not simple with like the hi-hat accents, but simple with like the kick and the snare. And I think that's why it works, right? It's something that's like crazy complex, not crazy complex, but like something that's a little more loose over something that's more grounded. But when you mix that with Polyphia, it kind of sounds a little too messy. For me, for my taste, it felt a little too messy. But again, I think with repeated listens, maybe that'll just go away and I won't mind it anymore. And maybe that's the appeal of this track. Like, it was an experiment, you know? It's an experiment. Have this guy's vocals with Polyphia and see what happens. And it's cool. I think it's cool. It's cool. Track 8, All Falls Apart. Again, there's that guitar effect. Almost like a bit crusher effect. Like a polyphonic, not an octave, but like a multi-voice. Yeah, maybe a multi-voice. That. You can hear like almost these R&B vocal lines that are being played with these horns. That. Okay, that was a quick one. Track 9, Neurotica. That shit's fast. I mean, they are fast. The playing is very fast. Yeah, that right there. That is fast as fuck. right there almost sounds like Bit Crusher. But that's just really fast guitar playing. Like it sounds like square wave synths, but I don't think it is. I think those are legit, like the guitars. Okay, those are synths. Those are retro synths. But it's cool that they get to a point where they blend it so that you can't even tell anymore what's a synth and what's a guitar, and that's really cool. This track also had a pretty nice hook to it, like towards the beginning. That kept bringing me back. Track 10, Kimera featuring Lil West. Okay, this is different. Okay, now I was waiting for them to pan that guitar because it was just like mono in the middle for the initial guitar part. That's cool. What's up with this? This is cool. There's nylon strings. That's what, and I think they were using that on the first track too. It's like almost like flamenco Spanish guitar. Switching it up. I like when they do this. This is cool.
Good girl in a costume. It's your world, but I'm with you. Forever with you like a tattoo. I paint a picture in a bad mood. She feel the breeze like a parachute. I got cheese, get a pair of shoes. Big body, need a lot of room. She keep calling when I'm never home. I'll be with you, need low key on the east. I can see everything that you went through. I'll be your tool like a fix you. Even if I lose, it be nothing new. She old news to the whole school. It's my rules when I make moves. I make it rain like a monsoon. My new day can come soon. The last side was the best ride. She said that she really wanna come out to the west side. If she coming with me, she can hit me with her best side. She can be my missus, give me kisses on her best side. Low key with me in the night. You want me, but it's never right. Hold me, I'm a little lie. You know me, cause I'm on a rise.
Again, very, very cool. Awesome. I like how they had this guy's vocals come in at the end, instead of like throughout the song. That's cool. Like they don't give a shit, you know? Like they're trying to make some art here, you know? So with me personally, I don't like metal guitars outside of the context of metal. I know a lot of there's a lot of hip hop out there that try to sample, not even sample, but just have metal guitars and incorporate it into the hip hop part, like hip hop beats. But I've never really liked that sound. It always sounded just weird and too rough for me. With this track, I feel like they've done that here too, within the context of their band and what they're doing. It sounds okay. It doesn't sound horrible to me. It sounds cool, but I wish that they had committed to the metal part, because like I know that they can do it. We can tell. Everyone knows. We can all tell that they're fully capable of doing that. I wish, even just for like a bar or like just a couple seconds, if they had just fully committed to like some metalcore gent, some deathcore, some crazy shit. But they chose not to. They chose to still continue their own sound of like this like hybrid jazz, R&B, experimental fusion thing, and then have the metal guitars on top of it, almost like a reference to metal. And it's okay, but again, I wish I could have just heard them fully commit and fully become, like, just for a couple seconds, you know, just become gent. So I wonder, do they do that in their previous albums? Is that the world that they came from? That seemed to be what people were saying on Reddit. But this is one of their newer albums, so maybe they've already left that behind. Track 12, Bloodbath, featuring Chino Moreno, one of my heroes.
You create
again, wow. Chino Moreno is one of my heroes, but somehow he's really like impressed me here. There's like no more room to be impressed, but he did. I think he stole the show for a second there with his range, and his vocal delivery is like so clean, and like in the very beginning, just like so like clean and crystal clear. And then, you know, he transitions into like some screaming there, like towards the middle of the song. He's a master class. He is one of a kind. And that guitar solo at the end, that was some crazy shit too. They were going into modes I had no clue what they were doing. But again, this track is like the other tracks. Like when the heavy guitars come in, it just sounds like only the guitar is playing metal, but like the rest of the band is not playing metal. Despite that, it's an amazing track, like amazing vocal performance. Fucking crazy. All right, Ego Death, the last track, featuring Steve Vai. Fucking famous guitarist, Steve Vai. Shit's crazy. Damn. I like how they're making good use of this panning to create space. I think this is Steve Vai, right? Nice. I like that. And they're very inventive with their accents. That's cool. Bringing back the theme of this song, like that motif with the horns. Nice. Wow. Really impressive. Really cool stuff. It just goes to show how much, like, there is so much potential. There are so many cool things you can do with like the accents of like these types of beats, these types of grooves, like you know, bringing this style of like R&B, hip hop groove, and mixing it with all this other stuff. This band has really found like their own pocket of like they've mastered like the R&B progression. Like that's where they want to do their magic, you know, is that R&B chord progression. But of course they mix it up, and their accents, like the way they play around with the accents over the hip hop groove, like that's where they can make their magic happen. But on top of that, there's like blistering speed and technicality and plenty of things to make you make your jaw drop and say, wow. Now, I just noticed too, like this picture in the background I've been using this whole time, it's actually a signed CD, but you can't, it's hard to tell at first glance because the real album itself is like a whole bunch of like white shapes, and then their signatures are also a bunch of white lines and shapes. But yeah, I just realized that just now. So let's take a look at them. This is POLYPHIA here. Good job, guys. Good job. Really tearing it up. It's pretty amazing. Pretty cool stuff. Now, all the tracks are cool. All the tracks are good. Lots of standout moments. It's a different thing than listening to band stuff. So I'm not thinking of the songs in terms of like vocal hooks and lyrics, but I guess I think of it more in terms of vibes and moments. For me, Chino's vocals on his guest track Bloodbath were phenomenal, super unique, like genre bending, and really cool. That's like one of the coolest guest vocals that he's done, I think. For me, the biggest standout track was ABC featuring Sophia Black. I don't know who she is, but she stole the show for me. Her vocal was really, really cool, and I'm interested to see more from her. But I think all the guest tracks were really good too. Everything was really good. It was awesome. It was fun. I don't feel that same apprehension that I did maybe before I listened to them. Maybe, yeah, some people might say that they're like too pretentious, but I don't know. I heard what I heard, and it was just fun. It was just fun, and like wow, like you listen to it and you go, wow, I can't believe humans are playing that. It's just like interesting and fun to listen to. So let me know, what do y'all think? What's POLYPHIA's best album? Is this the best album, or do they have other albums that are better? Or what did they sound like before? Were they more metal and then they transitioned into this? They morphed into what we hear now. What do you think about all the guest tracks? What other bands do you think I should listen to? What do y'all want to see me react to? Let me know in the comments below, or check out one of my live streams. I stream a lot of video games, so if you see me live on YouTube or Twitch, drop on in, say what's up, and watch me play some cool video games. I really like video games. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace out.